Experience sir हो गया 42 years.
This is the peppery lemon soup. This soup is quite sprightly in the manner that it says hello to you. Mushroom and some chili, pepper and salt. What's nice is that the flavors have seeped all the way into the mushroom at its very core. Stir-fried chicken with greens vegetables. I can taste a bit of the nuttiness of the white sesame in that. What I'm a fan of is the manner in which they've cooked their veggies. The veggies have a nice crunch. Our table is full here at My Little China. The noodles are covered in a lush coat of the butter. Chicken in a sweet chili pickle sauce. The fried rice is nice and light. There's also lacy slivers of the egg that are holding on to that rice. और थोड़ा इसे एक से नहीं चलेगा आपका काम. Namaskara folks, this is Kripal Amanna, Gourmet on the Road, and you're watching Food Lovers TV. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe and strong. As you know, over the last few weeks, we've been focusing on small eateries that are family run, largely unsung, and perhaps haven't got the recognition and in some cases even the business they deserve. Today we are on our way to one such eatery. This is a Chinese eatery. Of course, when you say Chinese in India, you're largely referring to Indo-Chinese sort of fare. And this eatery is called My Little China. They're located in Kothanur in East Bengaluru. I think the last time we did Chinese food on the show was at least 2 or 3 years ago, a place called How How in Mangaluru. So needless to say, I'm looking forward to lunch and to tasting what should hopefully be a tasty Sino-Indian meal. Are you open?
Yes sir.
Morning, how are you?
Very well sir.
You are Jagdish?
Yes, I am Jagdish.
तो कितने साल हो गए आपको ये?
9 years cross हो गया.
9 years cross हो गया.
पहले इतना ही था, बाद में ये बनाया सर.
Wonderful. आप और आपका भाई ने स्टार्ट किया.
हाँ जी.
और आपके भाई का नाम प्रदीप.
प्रदीप.
So वो कुकिंग करते हैं अंदर. Well, we are in Kothanur and somebody said we should check out the Chinese food at My Little China, and that's what's brought us all the way to East Bengaluru. ये कौन है ये?
सुनील सेठी.
आप ओरिजिनली कहाँ से हो?
नेपाल से. बेंगलोर तो मैं 96 में
हाँ.
फिर वापस रिटर्न बम्बई जाके मेलन चाइना ज्वाइन करके फिर वापस. एक्सपीरियंस सर हो गया 42 years.
42 years. आपका एज क्या है?
हो गया 56 होने वाला.
तो 14 साल से कुकिंग कर रहे हैं. So he came from Nepal when he was a young lad. And Bengaluru में कितना टाइम हो गया अभी?
26 years हुआ सर.
26 years. He's worked with mainland China and also some of the other hotels here in their Chinese kitchens, and he also has a book here that details some of the people that he has served. आपने नमिता पंजाबी को भी सर्व किया है. तो कैसे आइडिया आया आपको कि चाइनीज रेस्टोरेंट करना है?
क्योंकि जब करते करते क्या होता है सर, आ जाते मन में ऑटोमेटिकली आ जाते सर, कुछ का कुछ करेंगे. हम आगे बढ़ने का बहुत रास्ता दिया है ऊपर वाला, मेरे का आइडिया है सर.
हाँ.
है, अगर हम इसको अच्छा करेंगे, बड़ा करेंगे तो दिया है भगवान ने. ये करके 8 years हुआ सर.
कैसे चल रहा है?
ठीक चल रहा है. जो आराम से हम लोग 6 आदमी का जो बाहर जॉब करेगा पैसा यही हम खुद सब मिलके मेहनत करके कमा रहे हैं.
Wonderful. So he says that whatever he would have earned outside, he is earning for himself and his team out here, and happy and satisfied at the end of the day. अपना कर रहे हो कुछ. So you are in the kitchen here. You're looking after customers there. Fantastic. क्या स्पेशल है यहाँ पे? तो क्या दोगे मुझे खाने को?
Rice and noodles and something gravy.
First step is soup. Second step with the starter and then
main course.
You guys are regulars here?
Yeah, almost.
Yeah? So what's special here?
Yeah, it's actually good.
Yeah.
We love it.
Well, it's a very tiny place and very humble at that. So if you were to come here, don't expect much. There's one room here which has 2 tables, and this is what they began with 9 years ago when the brothers decided to seek their own fortune. And then over time, they also had access to the next shop, which they have assimilated into My Little China. And so it's a little bigger than little at this point in time. So the decor is Spartan, it's very basic. But what is not Spartan is the variety of dishes that they have on the menu. I can count at least 30 dishes here. And some of these are dishes that I probably remember from my visit to a restaurant like mainland China. I guess because they come from that stock, so some of that food also finds its way into the menu pamphlet here. The prices are very nominal, very modest. So for instance, a soup is in the region of 80-100 rupees. Dim sums too are priced at 90 or 110 depending on whether you're eating a vegetable dim sum or a chicken. Starters are in the region of 110 for vegetarian, about 180 for chicken. Seafood goes up to about 210 or so. The gravies again are in the 180 sort of region. And the rice and noodles are again in the 100-110 sort of price mark. And I guess that's also the reason why this place is frequented by young people, students, young professionals. So I haven't really ordered anything as such. They said they will send me some things from the kitchen. So I'm really looking forward to what finally finds its way to my table. ये क्या है?
लेमन ग्रास है सर।
लेमन ग्रास?
पेपर लेमन सूप के लिए जरूरत
हाँ, तो आप ही ग्रो किया है?
हाँ, वो बेसिन है।
हाँ।
वो दूसरा वो थाइम था, रोजमेरी था, बहुत सारे था।
हाँ।
अभी वो कोई लेके चला जाता है, सैलरी इधर ही उठ जाता है।
तो आप लेके जाके क्लीन करके सूप में डालोगे?
सूप में डालेंगे।
Our soup is out. This is the peppery lemon soup. So you've got some zucchini there, you've got bits of broccoli, there's some chicken too, and I think also some pak choy.
Chinese cabbage.
Some Chinese cabbage, as I've just learned from Jagdish, who's right here making sure that I enjoy my soup. Well, they did not know that I was coming. I just landed and Jagdish hasn't seen me before.
Somewhere, sir, sometime.
You've seen me sometime on YouTube. But I think it's always nice to just land at a place sometimes. But of course you catch them busy and therefore we haven't had much time to spend in the kitchen because it's a two-man army between Pradeep in the kitchen and Jagdish outside. But I'm so looking forward to tasting the soup. I can taste the freshness of some coriander and the lemony twang of the soup. There's also a bit of heat, a bit of warmth that I'm tasting somewhere from some pepper. To me, a soup has done its job if it's excited your palate for the rest of the meal. And I think to that effect, this soup is quite lively, quite sprightly in the manner that it says hello to you. Definitely feeling the warmth of the pepper. The broccoli is nice and crunchy. The zucchini too has a bit of a bite, but it's nice and moist in the manner that zucchini should be. I think the soup has certainly made a good first impression on my palate. Some mushroom too. So if you're a vegetarian, just ask for the soup minus the chicken. It's got enough veggies between the broccoli, the bok choy, the zucchini and the mushroom to keep you engaged and happily so. It's rained in Bengaluru over the last couple of days. The weather is nice and cool and this is just the sort of soup that goes with the general Bengaluru weather. I can also taste the warmth of some green chilli in there. between the chili and the pepper, this is certainly the soup that is rather fiery, and the salt that has almost singed the back of my throat. Its heat is a salt that slowly creeps up on you with a bang.
Mushroom pepper salsa.
What I'm also tasting in this soup is some of that citrusy twang of the lemongrass that Jagdish just plucked from his herb garden. I've also been served some chopsticks. Yeah, deta hai normally. He says if the customer I know enjoys Chinese food, and he gives him some chopsticks also to use.
They stir fried chicken with the green vegetable as well.
Well, we have two appetizers here. So this is the mushroom in some chili, pepper and salt. The mushrooms have been coated with some cornstarch, deep fried, and then tossed along with some onions, with some chilies, pepper and salt. And then we also have the chicken that's cooked with vegetables. What's nice here, at least in the dishes that I've tasted thus far, the flavors are quite clean. It doesn't seem to be the sort of chili garlic overdose that you see in most Indo-Chinese places. I think let's make a beginning with that mushroom. Definitely biting into the tug of the cornstarch, of the batter on that mushroom. And once I get past that, that's when I find my way to the slightly moist, slimy bite of the mushroom. What's nice is that the flavors of the pepper, of the chili have seeped all the way into the mushroom at its very core. If you're a mushroom lover, certainly the dish that you want to try here. Stir-fried chicken with greens vegetables. इसमें क्या sauce जाता है?
ये white garlic sauce में बनता है सर.
White garlic sauce. The chicken is nice and soft. इसमें sesame जाता है क्या?
इसमें sesame.
हाँ, sesame use करते हो. I can taste a bit of the nuttiness of the white sesame in that. The sauce is a sort that has napped that chicken rather lightly. I can taste the mild, mellow flavors of the butter in that butter garlic sauce. What I'm liking is the softness of the chicken. So what they do is they basically immerse the chicken in a light veil of the cornstarch, perhaps some eggs, and then that's quickly tossed along with the vegetables. So the chicken isn't really coated in a stodgy sort of exterior. What I'm a fan of is the manner in which they've cooked their veggies. The veggies have a nice crunch, and I'm quite enjoying the flavor of the veggies too in this stir-fried chicken with vegetables. Also nip some of that sauce with the bits of garlic onto my plate.
Sweet pickle chili sauce, sir.
Sweet pickle chili sauce.
And stir-fried Hakka noodles.
Well, Pradeep has emerged from the kitchen. So daily आप ही cooking करता है यहाँ पे?
नहीं करता हूँ, मेरा शेफ है दूसरा.
आपका जो vegetable है, उसमें क्रंच है.
एक जगह एक्स्ट्रा ब्लांच करते हैं. हॉट वाटर में जस्ट
लाइट ब्लांच करते हो. ये चिकन नॉर्मली आप थोड़ा डिप करते हो ना एग और कॉर्न स्टार्च में, वो बहुत लाइट है. So I think even if you are a vegetarian, that pepper lemon coriander soup was very nice. You can ask for it without the chicken, of course. The mushrooms too were quite nice, and also the manner in which these veggies have been stir fried. Of course, every once in a while you will bite into a sliver of chili, because I think out here people want their Chinese food to be a little spicy. And that basically throws up some heat. ये क्या है?
चिकन फ्राइड राइस.
Our table is full here at My Little China in Kothanur. So I think all these dishes are the sort that will easily serve at least 2 people, or perhaps even 3 if you have a reasonable appetite. So I think when you come here, order an appetizer, order a fried rice or probably that butter garlic noodle and perhaps a gravy and a starter, and you'll be set.
butter chili garlic noodles, sir. Non-vegetarian, sir. Chicken ones.
If you're a vegetarian, tell them that you want it vegetarian style.
This is chicken fried rice, sir.
Chicken fried rice. What I like here are the chunks of chicken that I'm seeing on that. Normally, सबको ऐसे ही देते हो ना?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
At places like these, I always tell them, make sure you serve me the same portions in the same manner that you would serve someone else. And of course, like I said earlier, we've just walked in here unannounced, and Jagdish and Pradeep
Yes.
had no idea that we were coming. आपको पता था मैं आ रहा हूँ?
No idea, sir. This is pickle chili sauce, sir.
Pickle chili sauce.
Little bit sweet and spicy, sir.
So this is pickled chili,
Yes,
is it?
sir. Yes, sir.
So is it spicy?
Not too much of spicy, sir. Same like you eat the home in pickle, na? Same thing taste. Nice, na?
तो अचार बनाया उसका?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
कितना टाइम रखते हो?
लगभग 1 month ऐसा रहता है.
1 month रखते हो?
Mushroom.
Well, that butter garlic basil noodle came highly recommended. So that's what I'm going to taste first. The noodles are covered in a lush coat of the butter. There's a bit of the red chili prick that you taste. Huh?
Fresh noodle.
Fresh noodle. So he tells me the noodles are fresh noodles, and that's why the noodles are very soft. So these are egg noodles.
Egg रहता है, sir.
So these are fresh egg noodles. Very nice. और थोड़ा. He said एक से नहीं चलेगा आपका काम. Thank you. This is delicious. I met a young customer here who says I come specifically for this, and he wasn't wrong at all. I love the crunch of the fresh veggies. Delicious. Some of the mushroom, which of course has cooled down now a bit. So therefore its batter has become a little chewy. These fresh noodles are tasty and interesting enough to keep you happily occupied just by themselves. I can also feel the coat of the butter garlic sauce on my lips. Chicken in a sweet chili pickle sauce. The chicken is nice and moist, biting into a bit of the cartilage there, but I like the sweetness that emerges in that sauce. And a very faint prick of heat from the pickled red chili. Ideally, I should have scooped the rice into that bowl if I was eating the rice with the chopsticks. But nonetheless, we shall enlist the assistance of the fork. The fried rice is nice and light. The rice is fluffy. There's plenty of the chicken that's garnished atop the rice. There's also lacy slivers of the egg that are holding on to that rice. There's a bit of the umami that you taste from the seasoning, but suffice to say, this is a fried rice that's made quite well. इसमें भी थोड़ा बटर डाला है आपने? नहीं करता।
गार्लिक का फ्लेवर देता है.
तो बटर शायद इससे आ रहा है. I think some of the butter from the noodles are still in my mouth, and that's what I'm tasting even as I'm tasting the rice. So they recommended the noodles to me. Thank you very much.
Okay, you loved it, right?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Whenever you're at a place for the first time, don't feel shy to inquire with those who've been to the place before, because they know what's good and they'll certainly guide you to the dishes to taste. I like the fact that the chicken is not stodgy in the least, not tasting the overwhelming burden of the batter. Is just lightly battered, so you get past that very quickly to the softness of the chicken. So if you happen to be in this part of town and are looking forward to tasting some Chinese, definitely find your way to my little China here in Kothanur. I've tasted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dishes, and I must say all the dishes I liked in varying degrees. And what's interesting here is that the brothers who run the place have decades of experience working at some really wonderful Chinese restaurants in Mumbai and Bengaluru. And that's really the sort of food that you can expect to find. Until the next time, take care, stay safe, stay strong, and happy eating. So that is Pradeep's son. What's your name?
I'm Manoj.
Manoj, are you also involved in the restaurant?
No, I'm an engineering student.
Oh, you're an engineering student. Fantastic. So well, all that we've tasted, the sort of meal that would happily feed 3 or 4 people is all of rupees 920.
Receipt payment of rupees 920.
So I'm told there's also another place with a similar name somewhere in the area. But to taste what I tasted, you've got to come to this My Little China in Kothanur. And that's what you will also find on Google Maps. You'll find the address and the coordinates in the description below. If you'd like to support the work that we do at Food Lovers TV, do consider joining our membership community on YouTube by hitting the join button below or on the home page, and receive special privileges like behind the scenes footage, shoot updates, access to live Q&As and a lot more. You could support us on a Patreon page as well. For more info, check out the links in the description below. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share and leave a comment below. Happy eating!